Hello, space-time viewers. Today I'll share the fascinating story of the Perseverance rover, which we sent to Mars in pursuit of one of humanity's greatest curiosities. Imagine a robot roaming the dusty surface of the red planet, hundreds of millions of kilometers away. Its name is Perseverance, and its mission is to search for signs of life on Mars. Yes, you heard that right. Life on Mars. This incredible adventure is opening new doors in the scientific world, and each discovery makes us tremble with excitement and fuels our curiosity even more. So, what is Perseverance telling us? What secrets has it uncovered? Let's embark on this fascinating journey together and start unraveling the mysteries deep within Mars. Great. Now let's dive into the details of this extraordinary journey. What are the missions of the Perseverance rover on Mars? Let's find out together. Perseverance wasn't sent to Mars just to capture beautiful landscapes. It has the extremely important mission of searching for signs of life on the red planet. But how does it accomplish this mission? This is where the advanced scientific instruments it carries come into play. Its primary objective is to study Mars's geological structure and determine whether it harbored life in the past. To achieve this, it collects rock and soil samples from the surface. However, these samples aren't just ordinary pieces of rock. They are time capsules that hold the secrets of Mars. Perseverance is also equipped with powerful instruments like Sherlock, Pixel, and SuperCam. These tools perform microscopic analyses to search for organic compounds and microbial life signs. Sherlock, in particular, uses ultraviolet lasers to detect minerals and organic matter on the surface. Pixel maps the distribution of chemical elements, looking for those essential for life. This advanced technological equipment makes Perseverance a key player in the search for life on Mars. In the next section, we'll take a closer look at why the Jezero Crater, where the rover landed, is so important and what findings have been uncovered so far. Now let's look at the first discoveries of Perseverance on the Martian surface. What exactly did this robot find in Jezero Crater, and what do these findings tell us? Perseverance successfully landed in Jezero Crater on February 18, 2021. This crater was chosen as one of the most intriguing locations on Mars because scientists believe it was once filled with water, forming a lake and delta system billions of years ago. This makes it a perfect place to search for signs of life. Initial analyses began with Perseverance examining rocks and soil samples from the surface. One of the most striking discoveries was the sedimentary rocks in the crater's ancient lakebed. These rocks indicate the presence of water and perhaps environments where microorganisms could have lived. Perseverance also analyzed the minerals and chemical compounds on the surface. These analyses revealed the presence of organic compounds. Organic compounds are the building blocks of life and could suggest the past presence of microorganisms on Mars. All these findings support the idea that Mars was once warmer and richer in water. This means that the conditions could have been suitable for life. Perseverance continues to collect new data daily, shedding light on Mars's past and providing us with more information about this mysterious planet. In the next section, we'll delve deeper into the history and geological significance of the Jezero Crater. Why is this crater so critical in the search for life on Mars? Let's continue our exploration. Let's focus on the Jezero Crater. Why is this crater so critical in the search for life on Mars? Jezero Crater, located in Mars's western hemisphere, is about 45 kilometers in diameter. Scientists believe this area was once filled with water, forming a lake and river delta system billions of years ago. What does this mean? Ancient lake beds and delta systems on Earth are ideal places to find signs of past life. Similarly, on Mars, these types of places are logical locations to search for traces of past microbial life. Jezero Crater, with its evidence of past water, presents an environment where microbial life could have existed. The crater's geological structure is also fascinating. The sedimentary rocks in the delta region are one of the strongest indicators of the presence of water in the flow of rivers. These rocks may be enriched with minerals and organic materials carried by water. Therefore, the analyses carried out by Perseverance here are very important. The ancient lake beds, the presence of water, and the possible traces of past microorganisms make Jezero Crater central to the search for life on Mars. This crater can tell us much about Mars's history and perhaps provide strong evidence that it once harbored life. Now, let's take a closer look at the detailed investigations Perseverance has conducted on these geological structures and the biological traces it has found. What are the most exciting discoveries it has encountered in its search for signs of life on Mars? Now, let's focus on the most exciting moments of Perseverance's search for biological traces in the Jezero Crater. The rover's findings of biological traces and organic compounds are crucial in the search for life on Mars. Perseverance conducts detailed analyses of rocks and soil on the Martian surface. During these analyses, the presence of organic compounds was detected. But what do organic compounds mean? Organic compounds are the building blocks of life and are carbon-based molecules. These molecules are essential for life on Earth. Finding such compounds on Mars provides a strong clue that life might have existed or might still exist there. The advanced instrument SHERLOC, scanning habitable environments with Raman and luminescence for organics and chemicals, and PIXL, planetary instrument for X-ray lithochemistry, on the rover, perform detailed analyses of these organic compounds and minerals. SHERLOC uses ultraviolet lasers to detect organic matter on the surface and examines its chemical structure. PIXL maps the elemental composition of Martian rocks, searching for elements necessary for life. Thanks to these tools, Perseverance not only detects organic compounds, but also strives to understand how these compounds were formed and how they interacted with Mars's environmental conditions. The organic compounds found by Perseverance don't directly prove the existence of life on Mars, but they provide important clues that the conditions for life might have been present. These findings suggest that Mars was once a warmer and wetter place, potentially harboring environments suitable for microbial life. Now, let's talk about the stunning images and videos captured by Perseverance on the Martian surface. These visuals are an incredible source of excitement not only for scientists, but also for us. Perseverance rover is equipped with a range of advanced camera systems to examine Mars's surface and surroundings. These cameras capture high-resolution images and videos of the planet's surface. So, what do these visuals tell us? First, let's talk about the landing moment of Perseverance. The videos recorded during the rover's descent to the Martian surface look like something straight out of a science fiction movie. These images reveal how challenging and complex the landing was. From the first days on the Martian surface, Perseverance started taking breathtaking panoramic photos. These images show the wide landscape of Jezero Crater and the areas the rover is investigating in detail. Photos taken particularly from the region believed to be an ancient river delta provide clues about what Mars might have been like in the past. The rover's Mastcam Z cameras provide colorful and 3D images of Mars's surface. With these cameras, the rocky structures, sand dunes, and other surface features of Mars can be examined in detail. These high-resolution photos allow both scientists and users to see even the smallest details on the Martian surface. Perseverance also records close-up images of rocks and surface materials with its SuperCam, a camera and laser system. These images are used to perform chemical and mineralogical analyses of the rocks. This helps to gain more information about the composition of the materials on the Martian surface. These visuals and videos not only provide scientific data, but also show us the beauty and mysteries of Mars. Each image captured by Perseverance reveals a bit more of Mars's secrets. Now let's look at the advanced analyses conducted by Perseverance and its future research goals. The search for life on Mars is far from over, and Perseverance continues to be at the forefront of this quest. Perseverance doesn't just analyze the samples it collects from the Martian surface. It also stores these samples for a future Mars sample return mission. This mission aims to bring the samples collected from Mars back to Earth. Why is this important? Samples brought back from Mars can be analyzed in advanced laboratories on Earth in much greater detail, taking the search for signs of life on Mars to a new level. The instruments used by the rover for these advanced analyses don't just detect organic compounds and minerals, but also help us understand how these compounds were formed and how they interacted with Mars's environmental conditions. Instruments like Sherlock and Pixel perform microscopic analyses of the chemical elements on the surface and investigate whether these elements are connected to biological processes. Looking ahead, one of the biggest goals for Perseverance is to collect more samples and explore different regions of Mars. The rover plans to move beyond Jezero Crater and investigate areas that have never been examined before. In these new areas, detailed analyses will be conducted, especially on sedimentary rocks and mineral formations that bear traces of water. Another important aspect of the search for life on Mars is understanding the planet's climate and atmospheric conditions better. Perseverance collects data on Martian weather, dust storms, and the analysis of gases in the atmosphere. This data can provide important information about Mars's past climate and help us develop new insights into the planet's evolution. Perseverance's discoveries and advanced analyses open new horizons in the search for life on Mars. Each new finding reveals a bit more of this mysterious planet's secrets and provides clues to help us better understand our place in the universe. The possibility of life on Mars has been a topic of great interest and debate in the scientific community for a long time. So, what do Perseverance's discoveries tell us about this possibility? Could there really be life on Mars? The discoveries made by Perseverance in the Jezero Crater provide strong evidence of the presence of water on Mars in the past. Water is one of the fundamental necessities for life as we know it. The ancient lake beds and delta systems on Mars show that liquid water once existed on the planet's surface. This means that Mars could have had conditions suitable for microbial life in the past. The organic compounds detected by the rover contain carbon-based molecules, the building blocks of life. The presence of these compounds offers promising clues that life might have existed or might still exist on Mars. However, the presence of these compounds alone isn't proof of life. Therefore, the findings of Perseverance await more detailed analysis on Earth. Another crucial aspect of the search for life on Mars is investigating the water reservoirs on and below the planet's surface. It's known that there are glaciers at the poles of Mars and underground. These glaciers could melt and form liquid water, creating environments where microbial life could exist. Future Mars missions aim to investigate these water sources in more detail. Scientists consider not just the past, but also the present in the search for life on Mars. The planet's atmosphere and climate conditions can help us understand whether Mars can harbor microbial life today. The data collected by Perseverance play a significant role in analyzing the gases in Mars's atmosphere and climate changes. Perseverance's discoveries show us that this mysterious planet could potentially be habitable. Each new finding provides more clues about the possibility of life on Mars, and brings us one step closer to discovering other life forms in the universe. In conclusion, the possibility of life on Mars isn't yet confirmed, but Perseverance's work strengthens this possibility. Future missions and returned samples will continue to search for traces of life on Mars and bring us one step closer to solving this great mystery. All right, dear Spacetime viewers, we can now summarize the role of Perseverance in the search for life on Mars and the significant findings it has obtained. This extraordinary robot continues to provide us with incredible information about Mars's past and the potential for life. Perseverance's landing on Mars was one of the most exciting moments in history. The landing site in Jezero Crater caught scientists' attention, as it was believed to be an ancient lake bed and delta system. This area is of great importance as it once had water and could have provided suitable conditions for microbial life. The discoveries made by the rover gained more significance with the detection of organic compounds and sedimentary rocks indicating the presence of water. These findings provide strong clues that Mars once offered a habitable environment. Additionally, the samples collected and analyzed by Perseverance represent a major step in the search for life on Mars. The future Mars sample return mission will bring the samples collected by Perseverance back to Earth, allowing for detailed analysis and taking the search for signs of life on Mars to a new level. The possibility of life on Mars isn't yet confirmed, but Perseverance's work strengthens this possibility. Each new finding reveals a bit more of the secrets of this mysterious planet, and brings us closer to discovering other life forms in the universe. Perseverance's discoveries on Mars serve as a great inspiration not just for scientists, but for all of us. This mission helps us understand our place in the universe and whether life is universal. In conclusion, Perseverance's contributions to the search for life on Mars provide us with more information about this mysterious planet and offer hope for future discoveries. Thank you for joining us on this journey to uncover the secrets of Mars and explore other life forms in the universe. Until next time, keep looking up and stay curious. Goodbye.